there's, you know, definitely amazing charities out there that are right here in America. You don't have to travel, you know, 30-hour flights, and you don't have to give $1 billion. You know, it's not about that. It's not about how much or how far. It's about looking at your neighbors and seeing how you can help. This isn't just stuff that is all over the world. It's right here, right next to you, and it's important to get involved for sure. Hazard and Appalachia are very close to me and my family and a lot of the work that we do because my dad's from Kentucky. A lot of my family is from Kentucky. So it's really important to come back to a place that's like home and you help the, you know, people that help you become who you are. Hello, everybody. Blessings in a Backpack was important for us because not only is this, you know, feeding kids that may not necessarily have food besides, you know, the times that they get to eat at school, but when they do have, you know, a breakfast or food over the weekend, they have the energy to do their homework because they've had, you know, food to eat.
Children in America are not getting an education because they don't have enough food to eat. And that portends all kinds of terrible stuff for the future of this country in terms of jobs, employment, the type of people, the type of Americans that are raising.
Mr. Stan Curtis contacted me and said, Sandy, your school system has been selected by a private donor to provide the Blessings in a Backpack program.
Basically, our program feeds 425 students, but I understand we're going up to 600 for the next year. And we are so thankful for the money. We've been able to help so many students be able to improve their grades, improve their scores.
Do you know public schools in America serve more food on Fridays and on Mondays than any other day of the week? But 62% of all children in public education in America depend upon the government to feed them Monday through Friday, which means they're at risk of not having anything on the weekends. It creates a scenario where if the children are exposed to the lack of food on the weekend, then it affects how they perform on Monday and Tuesday.
Most tests are on Friday. You know.
And you can't teach them if they're not here.
Getting them there on Friday that's quintessential, I think, to the program.
So giving them a backpack like this, they want to come to school on Friday to get the backpack.
Right.
And they want to bring it back on Monday so it'll fill them up the next week.
Since I've been getting the backpack, my grades has been getting a lot better.
Frankly, it works. I mean, you know, I've never been in a school where when you feed children they don't get better grades, or they come to school more often, or they have better self-esteem.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
What I really enjoyed is some of the students that receive the backpacks, they volunteered to come help themselves pack the food so that they're also helping, not just receiving, but they're willing to help and earn their food for that week.
The great thing about it is Miley's not talking about doing it. She has been doing it. I mean, that's compassion and action at the same time. And America needs a lot of that. America needs a lot of that yakking to quit happening and a lot of doing to start.
Miley Cyrus, everyone loves her here. It's crazy. And we here pretty much feel that we're not even on the map. And then for someone like Miley Cyrus to come here to the little small town of Hazard and do such a wonderful thing, it just makes you feel great. It makes you feel like, wow, you know, we really are on the map.
There you go, babe. Hi, I like your glittering shirt. Just seeing their face like light up, so they get so excited and just see that, you know, that smile more than once. If you see it once in your entire life, I say you're really lucky. But if you see it more than that, it's, you know, a miracle of what we've been able to do and what we've been able to accomplish.